My name is Sean Good, and I'm an attorney with the Good Law Group. In this video, we're going to talk about attorney-client privilege in real estate transactions. Broadly speaking, attorney-client privilege protects a client and attorney communication that is intended to be confidential and not shared with other parties. Some forms of attorney-client privilege communication are as follows. Negotiation strategies are often considered attorney-client privilege material. This can include bottom line price, concerns, and strategies about how to execute the terms of the agreement. Attorney-client privilege does not apply to certain obligations like disclosure obligations. For example, you cannot disclose to your attorney that you know something about a property that you're required to disclose by law in a transaction and then hope your attorney covers it up. This will get you in a lot of trouble if something like this arises. Now, certain conversations around disclosure issues are protected, but if a legal disclosure is required, a competent attorney will request that you disclose the obligated matter. Another exception to attorney-client privilege is what's called the crime-fraud exception. If you're disclosing that you're committing fraud, this type of communication which furthers or intends to further a crime is not protected. Clients often also waive attorney-client privilege. This can be done by bringing in a third party to the conversation, a friend, a family member. By bringing in a third party, the attorney-client privilege is actually waived in many instances. Another issue that arises with attorney-client privilege is matters where there is joint representation or more than one individual seek legal advice from one attorney. These communications, again, are not covered by attorney-client privilege in many instances. Each party seeking legal counsel should have their own counsel in order to maintain attorney-client privilege. Also, I wanted to share some best practices surrounding attorney-client privilege. First and foremost, be open and honest with your attorney. Do not hide the ball, share what is relevant. We are here to guide and help you. Also, it's probably not the best idea to disclose the advice you've been given from your attorney to other people. Every legal matter is slightly different and you may get varying opinions. You might as well keep them to yourself in most instances to protect yourself. This is really just scratching the surface on attorney-client privilege, especially considering it's only related to real estate transactions. If we can help you with your real estate transaction or you have any questions or concerns about attorney-client privilege, please feel free to give us a call at 847-577-4476. Thanks.